Hello, Boris here. I just wanted to go over a simple exercise that my patients have been finding very helpful to help with stress. This combines a previous video I've made, which was the Sighing Qigong, with some acupressure. So let's just review the Sighing Qigong first, and then we'll go into the acupressure. So the first things first, we're going to take a nice deep breath in through our nose or through our mouth if it's too stuffed, but I prefer nose. And have a nice long exhale. Important things to note here. Have a relatively shorter inhale than exhale. Prolong that exhale and actually make that sound. What the sighing does is to help relax the diaphragm, this area here, and allows us to take a little bit deeper breaths and takes a little bit of pressure out of our neck and shoulders. After we do these sighs for a few minutes, or even faster potentially, we're going to start to feel a little tingling on the backs of our neck and maybe some goosebumps, a little bit of a cooler feeling. Okay, so we're going to combine that sighing. And as we sigh, our shoulders should sink down, kind of relax into the sigh, with a little bit of acupressure. The point we're going to talk about right now is on our foot. It is between the big toe and the second toe, and we're going to press it with our middle finger or a combination of our middle of these three fingers. So we can have our foot like this. If you're not flexible, you could put this foot over, it's just a little bit less comfortable. If you have your foot like this, it becomes a little uncomfortable. In any case, let's assume that we're about the same flexibility and you have your foot like this or like this. And you can either have your hand here or here. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to take a deep breath. And as we breathe out, we massage here. And I like to make circles sort of pulling this way towards this toe. So we're not pushing the, it's going to be a little more uncomfortable if we push up the leg. Kind of pulling away, making little circles. And we're not being super point specific here because we're not using a needle or anything like that, but this general area combined with this sighing technique is going to be quite relaxing. It's going to help you reduce a little bit of the stress, relieve some tension up here potentially. If you have a mild headache, you might experience some relief from that. I'm going to do a couple of more sighs. Okay, so that's that point. I'm going to make another video that'll talk about this point right here.